Welcome back, brothers and sisters. I am Braden. This is Langley Outdoors Academy, the place where we not only talk about what's going on in the gun world, but also how we're going to fix it together. And the content for tonight's Saturday episode you are going to enjoy because the Democrats in California are stuck between a Newsom and a hard place because he wants that 28th Amendment. But the Democrats are very uncomfortable, and I cannot wait to show you why, because they see the writing on the wall, and Gav only sees political posturing. Everything will be linked in the description box below, and let me hear what you guys think. You guys are going to love this, and I can't wait to hear what you guys think right down there in the comments field. Now, of course, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn the notification bell on. We are distributing freedom twice daily, and we would love to have you along for the ride. All right, my brothers and sisters. So, the 28th Amendment is Gavin Newsom's little pipe dream. It's his pitch to get the gun controllers on board for his own presidential run. It might work in the future, it might not. Don't know. But I can tell you that's what it is. But now he's dragging California down the entire path with him. Now, this is the funny part. Because while it's a pipe dream and the 28th Amendment is not going to happen, he's going after it through a convention of the states method. No amendment has ever been added in this way, but it's making Democrats in California extremely uncomfortable. This is where it gets real funny when political ambition gets in the way of state level legislators who don't want to lose their other little goodies. Check this out. Despite concerns, California committee approves call for constitutional convention on gun control. Now, this came out 2 days ago. Now, this is where the interesting part is. Why are they having concerns? It's everything gun control. What could be bad? Why, of course, Gavin Newsom wants it. Why would you not? Let's dive in. This might be a quicker video, but I think we're going to have some fun while we do it. California lawmakers in a key committee agreed to move forward with Governor Gavin Newsom's call for a constitutional convention to add a set of gun control measures to the U.S. Constitution, despite concerns the process itself could result in other laws changing nationwide. Well, wait, hold on. Scared? Are we watching the state legislators of California realize that if they start a convention of states, that they actually have a fewer amount of states who want to do the far leftist progressive BS that they're always doing, and they have a bunch more states who want to kind of curtail a bunch of things that aren't amendments and aren't federal law yet? They're starting to realize that the massive amount of peoples and representation in the legislatures across all states is much more conservative than they are in far left California, New York, Illinois, etc. They don't want to do this, but Gav wants his little feather in his cap. This is why it's hilarious, and we look at every single thing. Check this out, from their own mouths. There's nothing in the Constitution that says a convention needs to be limited to one topic, Weiner said. We know the same extremists that have completely rewritten the Second Amendment would also like to rewrite reproductive health access and LGBTQ rights. They want to get rid of separation of church and state. They want to undermine voting rights. Translation: if we do this, Gav, and we go down this road of look how amazing we are for gun rights, or gun control, they're going to basically say they're going to use their majorities in other states to go, yeah, we'll have a convention. By the way, you're not getting your gun control, but we are changing a bunch of things that you don't want to change. Do you understand what's happening right now? Gavin wants something in his cap for a feather and as a bona fide to say, look, I can be president. The state legislators go, we're kind of on the extreme, but those extremists in those right-leaning states, they might actually, sanctify life and stuff. And that's not good. And then we probably wouldn't even get the gun control amendment that you're pushing as the 28th Amendment, and we would lose all of the things that we hold dear, including expanding rights for voting for everyone with a shoe. Do you see what's happening? They're balking. In fact, listen a little closer. This is another quote. State Senator Aisha Wahab, Democrat, Fremont, noted more than half of the legislature signed on as a co-author of the proposal and said the legislation voids California's application for the convention if other subjects are included. Well, okay, so let's back this out a little bit. You're saying that we're going to have a convention of states because we need a 28th Amendment. It's essential for gun safety. However, you're also putting in a caveat. We can't bring anything up that would go against any of your sacred cows across any of the other states because you only have 10 out of 50 that are far left progressive, and about 35 of them are conservative and about 5 right in the middle. That's what you want to go with? If you guys don't see what this is, well, yeah, Gav, we're going to give you the 28th Amendment agreement from California, but we're not going to do a constitutional convention all the way because they could bring in things that we're caring about and bring up something that's important to them. So we're going to go ahead and put a provision in here that says, well, we're going to authorize the Convention of States, but only if we can only talk about the things that we want to talk about. Tell me you're losing and you're pathetic without telling me you're losing and you're pathetic. They know they don't have the support nationally. That's why they do this in blue bastions. That's why they pound their chest all the time. That's why we will win in the end. And make sure that you leave a comment on this one. Let me know what you guys think in the comments field. And I will see you on the next one. I'm Braden. See you later.